How we doing? How we doing? Your boy is freaking tired as a heck, dude. I am tired. I don't really know what's different about today that made me so tired. Probably ingesting pre-workout before my workouts, obviously. Pre-workout. The last couple nights and working out later. I'm waking up later to compensate, obviously. I'm not like, I'm gonna grind and wake up at 6 a.m. and do nothing for several hours before I go to work. Caffeine in your system later at night definitely interrupts your sleep quality quite a bit, even if I do technically fall asleep. So I might have to adapt and figure out a non-caffeinated pre. But, that's just life, man. That's just life. Non-caffeinated pre is just life, bro. That's just how it is. I've also adjusted my calories. So I was aiming for 2,300 per day or less. I am now aiming for 2,000 or less per day. So at the moment I'm at 14 something. I'm gonna go to 15 or something like that. 12 or something like that. Something really, no, it's definitely more than, so it's like 14 something, 1490. So I've got enough calories to grab a quick cheesy gordita crunch from the Taco Bell, ye old local Taco Bell. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, grab that gordita crunch, chomp down on it with Pepsi Zero, and then we're gonna go hit this chest day, dude. We're gonna go hit chest day. It's a little bit later than usual, 10:20 now, 10:20 p.m. I would have left earlier, but I was tired enough I just want to lay down for a couple minutes, so I spent like 30 minutes to listen to music, scrolling on my phone. But we're back and we're en route. We're going to get to the gym because you know what they say. So let me go ahead and grab that Taco Bell, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, the goods have been acquired. I got me a good old cheesy gordita crunch right here. These things are, when I'm hungry, man, these things are just basically just like tacos, dude. So I'm basically just, in my mind, I'm eating a single taco before I go into the workout. That's how it feels. These are 500 calories, almost 490. So definitely a little bit more sizable calories-wise than a taco. But I've hit all my macros, my necessary ones at least for the day. So, gosh. All right, well, I ate that in all about a minute. That was taking it slow, by the way. So, gosh, I'm gonna be hungry by the time this workout's over. But that's okay. That's all right. That's how it is when you are on a cut, I guess. Probably don't make the wisest decisions as far as the foods I consume when it comes to cutting. Tend to waste my calories sometimes, but the primary goal is to lose weight, to lose fat, I guess. And the best way to retain your muscle while you're losing fat is by, yes, eating enough protein, but also working out hard enough. So I ate enough protein today, and I'm going to go in and work out. So that gordita crunch might have been a bit of a waste. I could have had oatmeal instead, been a bit more filling when I'm going to bed. But I'm freaking hungry, and I want some Taco Bell. So, sorry, nerds. I want some Taco Bell. Frick. Let me get my straw in this Pepsi Zero. Big hack. I'm sure if you're not aware of this already, there's still this misunderstanding that, there's still this misunderstanding that diet Pepsi or diet sodas and zero soda variations of that actually make you gain weight, which is kind of funny to me, but I've also, I had never heard that before I started working out. and I had already known that calories in and calories out is the primary way in which you're going to be counting how much fat you gain or how much weight you gain or lose. So tell all your friends, make sure they all know that if they have diet sodas, that's free, good tasting drinks that doesn't count at all to calories unless it's like 10 calories or something like that, because some of them are like that. But just make sure they know, make sure they're aware that these 0 calorie drinks will not make you gain more weight. I think there's something about like it releases insulin. Don't quote me on that, but there's some chemical releases. But essentially, whatever the chemical is called, it just acts as like, hey, we're preparing for these calories. Let's go get them ready for the fat stores, and there's no calories there. So there's no, like, if you're still eating in a what's the freaking word? Deficit. If you're still eating in a deficit, you're not going to gain any weight just because you're releasing these little guys out there trying to grab fat or trying to grab calories to make fat. Whatever. I'm going on a tirade again, and I'm just avoiding putting this in my mouth. I'm going to regret this, especially because I'm aware that this will interrupt my sleep. But human beings were put on this earth to make good decisions. We were put on this earth to make the worst ones possible. So I'm going to do that. Oh. All right, don't mix Jolly Rancher C4 with Pepsi Zero. I regret that. I regret that deeply. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Today is a tired chest day, so I'm not sure what the vibe will be. Let's see what my day list gives me. Mushy Hyper Rock Thursday Night. Let's see, what does this song sound like? What does it sound like? Hyper Rock? That's just hyper pop right here. What the heck? Fly Solo. I know Heaven. All right, that's not the vibe right now. Let's try. Gosh, I don't know, man. Let me see. Let me freaking see. Tired chest day. I don't want hype music right now. I'm not feeling the hype music. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Maybe some Joji. Like Pixelated Kisses Joji. I can't wait for this album to come out. All right. Let's do some of this and some of that.
You think I'm lying to you? I wanna show you how I really feel about you. I'll turn you in and out, like when the party jumping, like when the music loud. I just need a moment, stop going. I just need a moment, I need a second out of my control. Moved up and I just need a focus. Stop going, I just need a moment.
All right. This music is freaking loud, but it is Working set number 1. So, let's see, it's gonna be tough. That was 3 good sets, incline press. Now we're gonna do a couple chest flies. I think after these chest flies, I'm thinking about doing some dips. Haven't done dips in a while, body weight or otherwise, so be an interesting experience. So it should be a good weight. It might even be too heavy, but you know, too heavy is fine. Hitting less reps is okay as long as I put in the effort, you know? So maybe 1 heavy set, 1 lighter. Okay. 1 more. Okay. All right, well, I know what I said about doing dips, but I could not find a non-assisted dip machine. I could have waited that. Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, literally walk right by here, so my bad. Dips. I have not done chest dips in like at least 3 days, and at max a year. So this will be my first time doing some dips in a while. So end of the chest day workout. I think I'm just gonna do like literally as many as I can. I'm gonna push this one just for 1 set because I don't feel like doing 2 sets of this. It's just been a while, you know. So, oh, you know what? All right, ladies. Here's what you're gonna get. No. Oh no. Okay. I'm not trying to get naked. Okay. Dude, this song is so awesome. I love this song. So good. Did your truck break down? I don't know. Did you slash my tires? Damn. Alright. Oh, frick. I have not done these. Not done yet, just taking a break. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually hit proper failure. I don't think I've ever hit proper failure on body weight dips before. So, kind of a new feeling, I guess. I can take a shower. So, let's go hit shoulders real quick. Okay. The shoulder machine I set up as before was taken. So, I mean, these are great. I love these anyways. These are actually honestly probably better. Just as far as how much I feel it. It's about the same actually. I don't know. These are good though. Let's get those tugs on there. Tens are feeling heavy right now. Dude, this music is so cheeks. Look, owners of this gym that I will not name due to privacy reasons, let me take control of the aux, man. Just let me do it. Like, is this Ed Sheeran in a gym? In a hardcore powerlifting, bodybuilding, CrossFit, climbing gym? Like, really? Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna knock out these sets real quick. I'm gonna do 3 or 4, I guess. Alright, that was enough of a break, right? Just grabbing those weights. Phew. tomorrow will be a back day. Back day, that's it. Okay. Tomorrow's a back day. And then Saturday will be an arms day. And Sunday will be a leg day. Frick. Well, still get those 3 days. Okay. I'll see you in the car. Alrighty then. Quick little chest day. Cause I got there probably around 10:30, 10:40, and it's 11:30 now. So 50 minutes, 6 sets of chest, and 4 sets of shoulders. Kind of I'd say that's a cool 4. Started out with 10, 5, 2.5, and then just the bar. So, not bad at all. Quicker day, you know. Kind of want to get in and out. I'm just tired today, so. But I still hit it hard. I went to failure on 95% of my reps, my sets. I think that was good. Pretty good. I think there was one set of the flies where I was like, no, they were all failure. Every single one of my sets was a failure. Let's go, baby. That's what we call just overloading. It's not progressive anymore. You're just overloading. Yeah, good day. Be sure to give this video a thumbs down and feel free to unsubscribe. I would also send this video to somebody you know who owns a cat that happens to piss on the bed. So if you have any friends who have cats who piss on beds, send this to that person. There's only one person I think of who I can think of who has a cat who pisses on beds. So everyone who knows who I'm talking about, send this video to that person right now. Thank you. All right, goodbye.